There's a word that started as college slang in China around 2020, Neijuan. It describes a situation where everyone in a system has to put in more and more effort just to hold the position they already have. Students borrowed it from an American anthropologist named Clifford Geertz. In 1963, Geertz described Javanese rice farmers under colonial rule. The population grew, but the land couldn't. Farmers worked harder on smaller plots. Output per worker fell. Total output stayed flat despite more workers working. Chinese students recognized that in their own lives, tutoring on the weekends to compete for the same university slots, working 996 schedules, 9 to 9, 6 days a week, to compete for the same starting salary. Then the economy followed the same shape. 20 platforms competing to deliver the same lunch in the same 30 minutes. 100 EV makers competing to sell the same car to fewer buyers. A solar industry building twice the panels the world will buy. In the food delivery war happening right now, JD, Meituan, and Alibaba have burned roughly $14 billion across just 2 quarters. You can buy a Luckin coffee on JD for 55 cents. Sounds great for the consumer, but who's paying for it? Well, the delivery algorithm learned from desperate gig riders running red lights to make the previous deadline, then shaved the window further. The same 3-kilometer Meituan delivery window went from 60 minutes in 2016 to 45 in 2017 to 38 in 2018 to 30 by 2020. A 22-year-old Pinduoduo engineer collapsed at 1:30 a.m. walking home from work and passed 6 hours later. Internal expectations of around 300 hours per month had surfaced at his company. The students who coined Neijuan named it because they could feel themselves becoming Geertz rice farmers, and the question is whether you recognize that shape in your own system too.